Hello friends, welcome to Coding Host YouTube channel. In this video, I will explain you Infosys puzzle questions from year 2021. So this is our first question. You can see that we have a table of numbers, and in this table we have to find this missing number. So we have to use some logic. So all the puzzle question in the Infosys are depend on simple logics like addition, subtraction, multiplication, square or cube of a number. So we have to apply some logic to find this missing number. So let's try to add all the number in the first row. So in the first row you can see that we have 5 plus 8 plus 16. So 5 plus 8 is 13, and 13 plus 6 is, so their sum is equal to 19. Now let's see the second row. So second row we have missing number. So in the third row you can see that 9 plus 2 is 11, and 11 plus 8 is 19. So you can see that this is our right logic here. We have to add all the numbers in the rows. So now here you can see that 7 plus 5 is 12. So 12 we get, and how much we have to add in this 12 to get 19? So 7. So 12 plus 7 is equal to 19. So the 7 is the right answer. Now we have a second question. Here we also have to find the missing number. So let's try to do the same logic. We will add the numbers of these rows. So 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 plus 6 is 18. So it is equal to 18. Now in the second row, 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 plus 7 is 18. So it is also 18. So this is our right logic. Now we will apply same in this third row. So 7 plus 8 is 15. So 15 plus 3 is equal to 18. So it's mean that 3 is the right answer. So now this is our third question. Now I will try to use next logic. So 2 plus 4 is 6, and the square of 6 is 36. So you can see that it is 36. So yes. Now in the third column you can see that 3 plus 6 is 9, and square of 9 is 81. So yes, this is our logic. So 2 plus missing number is equal to 49. So we know that 49 is the square of 7. So here we have to add 5. So 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. So 5 is the missing number here. Here you can see that 6 plus 3 plus 2. So 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. So it is not a logic here. Now let's multiply this. So 6 into 3 is 18, and 18 plus 2 is equal to 20. Yes. Now here 4 into 7 is 28. 28 plus 1 is equal to 29. Yes. So this is the right logic here. So 10 into 5 is 50. So what we have to add in the 50? So we get 58. So we have to add 8. So 8 is the right answer here. Now we have this next question. 5 into 9. So 5 into 9 is 45, and 45 minus 1 is equal to 44. So here you can see that 45 minus 1 is 44. So now let's try to use logic in this third column. So 3 into 9 is 27, and 27 minus 1 is 26. So 27 minus 1 is 26. So you can see that this is the right logic here. 8 into 6 is 48, and 48 minus 1 we get 47. So 47 is the right answer. Now we have question number 6. So you can see that larger number are in the right column. So maybe there is some logic in the rows and not in the columns. So let's try to take the squares of these numbers. So square of 1 is 1. So 1 square plus 4 square. 4 square is 16. So 4 square is 16. So 16 plus 1 17. But here we are getting 16. So let's try to minus 1. So suppose we are taking here minus 1. So 17 minus 1 is equal to 16. So we will use this minus 1 for every row. Now here 3 square is 9, and 5 square is 25. So 9 plus 25 is equal to 34, and 34 minus 1. So 34 minus 1 is equal to 33. So maybe this is the right logic here. So now let's try to apply this logic here. So 2 square, so 2 square is 4 plus 5 square. 5 square is 25. So 4 plus 25 is equal to 29, and 29 minus 1 is equal to 28. So 28 is the right answer. Now we have question number 7. So you can see that a larger number are on the last row. So it's mean that there is some logic in the columns and not in the rows. So 5 into 3 is 15. 15 plus 2 is equal to 17. Yes. Now here 6 into 5 is 30, and 30 plus 3 is 33. So yes, this is the right logic here. Now here we will apply this logic. 9 into 4 is 36. So 36 we have to add something. So it will become 44. 44 minus 36. So you will get 8. So 8 is the right answer here. Now we have question number 8. You can see that we have a series of numbers and we have to find here missing number. So whenever we are getting very large numbers in the question, so we should check that if they are not any cube of a number. You can see that cube of 5 is 125, and 125 minus 1. So 125 minus 1 is equal to 124. Now 340. You can see that this second number is larger, so it's mean that we have to take a larger number. So if we take the cube of 6, so cube of 6 is 216, but this number is larger, so let's try to take 7. So cube of 7 is 343, and here we have 340. Let's minus 3 from here. 343 minus 3 is equal to 340. Now after that we have 724. You can see that here they are taking the cube of the odd numbers. First we have 5, then 7, next we have 9. So cube of 9 is 729, and 729, and here is 724. So here they are subtracting 5, and here we are getting 724. So you can see that here they are also subtracting the odd numbers from 1 from the cube of this number. First we have 1, then 3, and then 5. After 9, next odd number is 11, and if we try to take the cube of this 11, so it is equal to 1331, and we have to subtract 7 because next number we have to subtract will be 7. So 1331 minus 7, and it is equal to 1324. So this second option is the right answer, 1324. Now we have question number 9. So here you can see that we have different type of tables. So we have to find some logic in these numbers here. So it is equal to 195. So suppose if we add all these numbers, so 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 3 is 10, and 10 plus 4 is 14. So square of 14 is equal to 196, and here they are taking 195. So we are subtracting minus 1 from here. So it is equal to 195. Now we will try to use this logic in the second table. So 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 1 is 10, and 10 plus 7 is 17. So the square of 17 is equal to 289, but here they are taking 287, so maybe they are subtracting here 2. So now it is equal to 287. Now let's apply this logic in the last table. So 6 plus 9 is 15, and 15 plus 4 is 19, and 19 plus 1 is equal to 20, and the square of 20 is 400. So square of 20 is 400, and we have to subtract here some number. So first number was 1, then second, so next number was 3. So 400 minus 3 is equal to 397. So here we have 397 and this is the right option. So now we have question number 10. So let's try to apply the same logic here. So after adding all these phone numbers, we will get a 24. So you can see that if we take square of 24, so it will become a very large number which is not equal to 74. So we have to use some different logic here. Suppose we will subtract these two numbers. So 4 minus 11 is equal to 7 and 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. Now square of 7 is 49 and square of 5 is 25. So 49 plus 25, it is equal to 74. Yes, so maybe this is the right logic here. Now here we will try to use this logic. 3 minus 7 is 4. After that 9 minus 15. So 15 minus 9 is 6. Now we will take the square of these numbers. So square of 4 is 16 plus square of 6 is 36. So 36 plus 16 is equal to 52. So this is the right logic here. Now we can easily apply this logic here. 10 minus 2 is 8 and 12 minus 5 is 7. So square of 8 is 64 plus square of 7 is 49. So after adding these two numbers, we will get 113. So 113 is the right option. So thanks for watching.